You're about to hear the story of one of our mothers, Marilyn, and the placement of her son into the Big Brothers Big Sisters program and the great results that came about through that relationship.
One morning, Jackson's dad told me that he had done something that would take him away from Jackson for a long time. And by the next morning, we have not seen Jackson's dad except in jail or in a prison setting since. Overnight, everybody's world changed. And so for the past 5 years or so, we've been feeling our way through it. A lot of numbness. You just get up and you function because you're afraid if you don't, you'll fall down. And poor Jackson just clung on for dear life. He went from this face that just beamed and giggled and laughed to this pensive, quiet, scared child. There was just this piece missing from Jackson's life, this connection to another male, to an adult male.
To wake up in the morning and to know that you don't get a hug from your dad before you leave to go to school.
I was desperate for a resource. I mean, from my closest friends who had husbands, to my church community, to my work environment where I had close co-workers, nobody stepped up to try to help fill the void for Jackson. There was an article in the paper that the Amachi program was coming, and it was going to be through Big Brothers Big Sisters in Middle Tennessee. We came in and we met with Rusty and the case specialist, and we were matched. He had a mentor.
You know, we usually get together about every week or every other week. If it's raining, we go to the movies or maybe to the museum or to the bookstore, and just things that both of us like to do and have fun with.
Well, it was a little hard to talk in the beginning. But after a while, we could definitely see we can open up more. And Rusty would never judge me. He would only help me. We've gone ziplining, go-karting a couple times.
He is a real big fan of WWE wrestling. And so we got some tickets to go to this wrestling event. And when I picked him up, I'd never seen him so excited. And he had on his WWE t-shirt, had a sign made up for his favorite wrestler. So we go down and we're sitting in our seats, and I look down and he's covering his ears. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing? He says, the fireworks are about to start. And about this time, the show just starts to erupt and all the pyrotechnics are going off. And literally, I started crying, like tears, because I just looked down and saw just nothing but pure joy on his face. And it was something that I had never seen out of him of the 4 years that we had been matched. I'd never seen him so happy.
I'm not depressed anymore. People see me happy, they see me smile, they see the sparkle in my eyes. And when my dad left, nobody saw that really in me anymore.
There's a purpose for all of this. There has to be. There is no other reason in the world why a child would have to go through this unless there was a bigger purpose. Jackson's been given a gift, a painful one, but he's been given a gift and an opportunity to do great things, to help soothe some hurts that other people won't know how to address. Jackson will grow up and he will find his passion and have the ability to make a difference in people's lives. This is what Rusty's done. He's made a difference in this child's life, and you don't go by it.
I just want to say that how much of an effect he has in my life, and how much that, I do have grown to just care for him and love him, and I want to see all of his dreams come true, and I want to be standing there with him when they do.
They gave me something tangible. They gave me a human being. And they gave that to Jackson. And I'll be forever grateful.
We'll never stop being big brother, little brother. We'll never stop.
As you consider today how to be involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters, think about becoming think about becoming involved with one of our events, opening doors for us to tell the story, or writing a check to help underwrite our financial needs for the year. But whatever you do, do something to make an impact on the Middle Tennessee community for generations to come.
Do something.
Do something.
Whatever you do, just do something.